Hello from the Caribbean, it's Jennifer Harding-Marlin, an attorney that works at J.H. Marlin Law, a law firm in the Caribbean that specializes in citizenship by investment. So today's video is video number 4 of a series of 5 that are discussing all the citizenship by investment programs in the Caribbean. And today's video is going to talk about the Antigua and Barbuda Citizenship by Investment Program. So the Antigua and Barbuda Citizenship by Investment Program started at approximately the end of 2012, beginning of 2013, and has only recently really grown in popularity. And so some of the advantages of becoming a citizen of Antigua and Barbuda is that you have a high level of visa-free travel. You can travel to the UK, Schengen area, Singapore, Hong Kong, amongst many other countries. It's a really highly ranked passport, particularly among the citizenship by investment countries. You can pass on the citizenship. You can include, in an application for citizenship, you can include a spouse, dependent children, parents. Most recently, they've announced that you can include a sibling, provided that they're unmarried, and to date, they have indicated that the sibling can be of any age. So this is something that's really unique to the Antigua Citizenship Program. And interestingly, if you do decide to live in the country, it's a country that's really a tax favorable jurisdiction, no personal income tax, no capital gains tax, and there's lots of cryptocurrency adoption locally. So a lot of people can make purchases in Bitcoin Cash, either at restaurants, services. You can pay for your gas in Bitcoin Cash. And so there's different ways that you can go about getting Antigua and Barbuda citizenship. And one of the ways is investment in the National Diversification Fund, which is a non-refundable contribution, in other words, a donation into the fund, and it starts at $100,000 for a single applicant or a small family, and then a $30,000 processing fee, as well as due diligence fees, legal fees, other fees. And just keep in mind that after 5 years, you'll have to pay subsequent due diligence fees and undergo follow-up due diligence before being renewed your passport in 5 years' time. And then another option is to invest in government-approved real estate. Let me first talk about the University of West Indies Fund, which is something new, particularly to Antigua and Barbuda, which is interesting for families of 6, where it starts at $150,000 plus several other fees. And this entitles one family member to a scholarship. And this University of West Indies Fund is also a donation. Then moving on to the real estate, so there's citizenship. You can get citizenship through real estate, and this option also comes with a donation cost, and the important thing is that it's government approved, so there's only a limited number of government approved projects for real estate to choose from. So you can't just purchase any real estate and have it qualify for citizenship. And so compared to other programs, the list of real estate is less. And then the final option, which we have not actually personally helped anyone with so far, is investment in a business investment, which requires a significant contribution. And so far to date, most people end up doing the donation, some people the real estate, but this one is much more costly, so no one in our experience that we've had has done this option. And so a lot of people have been asking us, frequently asked question we get about the Antigua and Barbuda Citizenship Program is whether or not they accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment for citizenship. And so despite a couple years ago, Antigua and Barbuda announcing that they wanted to do this has yet to materialize. So we can accept our legal fees for most of the programs. We can accept legal fees in cryptocurrency. It's in the works to have cryptocurrency for people to be able to make payments in cryptocurrency for the processing fees as well, potentially, perhaps in the future, for the actual investment contribution. So we'll do a subsequent video if there's any updates to keep you updated on the Antigua and Barbuda Citizenship Program if they're actually accepting crypto. But yeah, so Antigua, it's a great place to live if you're someone that's into the yachting industry. There's lots of really big boats that are there. They have an annual yacht regatta. So if you want to see these major, big boats, beautiful boats, such as like the Maltese Falcon, amongst many others, then Antigua is the place to be. It also has 365 beaches. I believe I previously mentioned this. So if you're a beach person, then Antigua might be interesting. And yeah, so If you have any questions, feel free to email me at jennifer@jhmarlin.com or visit our website at jhmarlin.com, and we'd be happy to answer any questions you have about the Antigua and Barbuda Citizenship Program or about any of the other programs that are offered in the Caribbean. All the best. Have a good night.